Today's adventure is brought to you by the wonders of K's car. Though one might wonder how safe it is watching TV at the same time as you're driving. Hey K, hey. Safety! Hey. So, hi there everyone, this is my video entry number 5 and today is the date that is known as Monday the 12th of August 2013. Yesterday, very late at night, as per usual, my uncle arrived at the house. And my Uncle K, as his name is, has access to a car. And so, suddenly we have access to a car and we can go do all sorts of things. And one of the things we decided to do was drive straight up a mountain to the local temple, Kimi-idara. Kimi-idara is one of the local temples here in Wakayama and was apparently built around 1759. It's an old establishment located on a mountainside and it has a lot of statues around like these. これでは何ですか？これはね、お地蔵様。お地蔵様。お地蔵。お地蔵。ごちそうさまじゃないですか。But the first and most interesting thing there was of course this thing. Well, when it's as hot as it is, you tend to go for fans and coolers and things that can help you not die. Other than that, Kimi-idara looks kinda like this. And it also happens to be the place where the remains of my grandfather, Haruyuki Takaki, are being kept. So naturally we went to see his remains there. Many people have their remains kept at Kimi-idara Temple. And my grandmother also intends to have her remains kept there once her time is up. As far as I have understood, this god has something to do with praying for the dead or those who have died on a return journey. It doesn't cost much to get in and you can do a manner of things once you get in. You can light candles.
風強いの。
風強いの。戦闘機が強かったからや。冷凍だから。
Lighting those candles has some sort of religious purpose, but I'm not entirely sure what. And you can of course pray and wish for your own good fortune or the good fortune of your peers. There's also this thing, which is a super tall statue of Buddha standing inside of the building where the remains of the dead are being kept. Uma. The whole thing about religion in Japan is very confusing. There is a state religion, but there's also not. There's kind of two, but there's also not. Some people like to get married the Christian way despite not being Christian, and other people like to get married the traditional way despite that being totally boring. Some people get buried, some people don't. A lot of different decisions are being made when it comes to religious rituals around here. And not all of it seems to matter all that much to the people who do them or to the general public. But that doesn't mean we can't enjoy those beautiful sights of temples anyway. And a side note is that in the spring when cherry blossoms blossom, also known as the sakura here in Japan, a place like Kimi-idara with its abundance of sakura trees is a very good place to be. Sadly, it's nearing late summer right now, so it's not as pretty as it could have been. But hey, at least we have this feet thing. So yeah, I think that about sums up the interesting stuff I did today. And on a final side note, having a car does not mean you escape the overflow of red lights around here. There are so many red lights. Bloody hell. Maybe I'm just pouring too much hate out on the little things, but red lights are really annoying.